Welcome to Student, a series of animated calculus videos that will help you prepare for the AP exam. These videos were made by students for students.
Next chunk, and this is student-to-student calculus. And if you click on this video, I'm sure you need help with section 3.3, which is differentiating inverse functions. So let's get into it. All right. So I've thrown out some stuff up here. So g of x equals x squared plus 2, and g of 2 equals 6. So we're going to find f prime of 6. So first step is understanding that the functions are inverses of each other. So f of x equals inverse of g of x. And this is, in multiple choice problems, this will usually be stated like this, or it'll say f of x is the inverse function of g of x, or g of x is the inverse function of f of x, or like f of x equals g to the negative 1 of x. That also means that. And the inverse function basically just means that one function is the x and y's values are swapped. So first, locate the equation of one function and a given point. So we have g of x equals x squared plus 2, and then our point is 6, 2, because g of 2 equals 6. So we have, plugging in 2 will get you a 6. And next, find the derivative of the given function. G prime of x equals 2 of x. That's pretty easy. That's just simple power rule. I'm sure you guys know how to do that. The math in here isn't too hard. It's just, if you're clicking on this video, I'm sure you're having problems with the concept of it. That's probably all. Plug in the given y value. G prime of 2 equals 4. You just plug in a 2 into the derivative function, and then last, the derivative of the inverse is equal to the calculated value to the negative first power. So f prime of 6 equals 1 over 4. All right, let's go. First multiple choice, let f of x equal 2x plus 1 cubed, and let g be the inverse function of x. Given that f of 0 equals 1, what is the value of g prime of 1? So we have f of x equals 2x plus 1 to the cubed, and that's your function that we'll be using. Our point is f of 0 equals 1, so 1, 0. And we're finding g prime of 1, so this shouldn't be too hard. Let's go. So f prime of x equals 6 times 2x plus 1 squared. Now, that one might be a little bit harder. If you need more help with the chain rule, then check out section 3.1. That's just like 2 sections before this, so. Alright, f prime of 0 equals 6. So you just plug in a 0 into the derivative function and get out of 6, and then from there we get g prime of 1 equals 1/6. Just 1 over your calculated function. It's simple as that. So d 1/6. Alright, second problem. Let f be a differentiable function such that f of 3 equals 15, f of 6 equals 3, f prime of 3 equals negative 8, and f prime of 6 equals negative 2. The function g is differentiable, and g of x equals f to the negative 1 of x for all x. What is the value of g prime of 3? Alright, so we're going to need to find what pumps out of 3. Well, here's the answers. Okay. So what's going to pump out of 3 in the regular function is going to be f of 6 equals 3. We see it right there. So if we're taking f of 6, then we're also going to need the derivative of f of 6. So f prime of 6 equals negative 2. Those will be the two functions we're going to use. So f of 6 equals 3. That's how we get to the g prime of 3 in the end. And then f prime of 6 equals 2. So then from here, it's so easy. It's just g prime of 3 equals negative 1/2. Just 1 over negative 2. Simple as that. So we got A. All right. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I helped out. I hope you learned something from this. Bye.